Hi, my name is Angela Sanspo, and my topic today is: has tourism become the new perpetuation of racism in the Bahamas? Now introducing my topic. Caribbean tourism ads often highlights a stunning feature, but beneath it lies a complexity narrative of identity and power. Like in Strawn's work, he explores this complexity by revealing how art sometimes reinforces racial stereotypes. Now, by analyzing Strawn's insight alongside travel commercials, we uncover the essence in Caribbean representations. And this analysis urges a critical examination of the narratives used to attract tourists to the region. Historical context of tourism in the Bahamas. During the era of segregation, hotels and beaches in the Bahamas enforced strict policies of racial segregation, denying access of black Bahamians and providing inferior facilities for non-white guests. Now, these discriminatory practices reinforce racial division within society, creating barriers to interaction and limitation opportunities for meaningful engagement between different racial groups. Moreover, such segregation perpetuated harmful stereotypes and prejudices. Exclusion from advertisements. Well, historically, deliberate exclusion of black people from tourist attraction in advertisement has perpetuated systematic racism. And this exclusion reinforces harmful stereotypes and marginalizes the black individuals from participating fully in the tourism industry. As noted by sociologist Patricia Hall Collins, the images and representations that saturated everyday life reflect and reproduce existing power relations. So you see, this exclusionary practice must be acknowledged and actively challenged to promote inclusivity and diversity in the tourism advertising. Effects of distorted representations. Distorted representation in advertisement contribute to perpetuating racial disparities and prejudice. When certain racial groups are constantly portrayed in negative or stereotyped ways, it reinforces harmful biases and perpetuates unequal power dynamics. Advertising often portrays Bahamian in secondary roles, perpetuating power imbalances and reinforcing colonial legacies. By displaying Bahamians as subordinates to tourists, these advertisements reinforce narratives of inferiority and perpetuate unequal power dynamics. Sociologist Stuart Hall argues that media representation plays a significant role in shaping cultural perceptions and reinforcing dominant ideologies. And it is also imperative to challenge these portrayals and strive for a more equitable representation in tourism advertising. Impact on Bahamian identity. The pervasive nature of these representations has a profound impact on Bahamian identity and agency. When Bahamians are constantly displayed as subordinates or exotized in tourism advertisements, it can lead to internalized feelings of inferiority and erode of sense of cultural pride and self-worth. Recognizing and challenging these representations is essential for preserving Bahamian identity and promoting cultural empowerment. Pressure to perform culture. Bahamians often face the pressure to fulfill tourists' desire for a certain type of cultural experience, leading to the commodification and superficial representation of their culture. Sociologist Bell Hooks emphasizes the importance of resisting the commodification of culture and reclaiming agency over cultural representations. Empowering Bahamians to assert their cultural reflection is crucial for promoting genuine cultural exchange and mutual respect in the tourism industry. In conclusion, our examination of Caribbean tourism ads and their impact on identity and power dynamics reveals essence narrative beyond their surface allure. Ian Strawn's insight shows how some ads reinforce racial stereotypes, urging a critical examination of narratives used to attract tourists. The historical context of segregation in the Bahamas underscores the enduring effect of racial discrimination. Deliberate exclusion, distraught representation, and pressure to perform culture all contributed to challenges faced by Bahamians in the tourism industry. Recognizing and challenging these representation is crucial for promoting inclusivity, diversity, and genuine cultural exchange. Here are the references to my presentation. Now that we have come to the end of my presentation, I thank you all for joining me.